What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Invest with a Purpose, and today's video is going to be about my road to 1 billion Shib coins, and I'm currently standing at 750 million. Today, not only am I going to be breaking down where I'm at right now and what my price targets are going to be and how much money I'm going to be making from where I'm at currently and where I want to be, but I'm also going to be talking about why I decided to snatch up another 250 million Shib coins since the last update. There's been some significant news within the last 4 or 5 days talking about the state of which Shiba Swap is in, and actually, a little teaser, Shiba Swap is complete, guys. I don't know if you've been seeing this. I'm sure a couple people have made some videos on it. Like I said, it's about 4 or 5 days old, but the fact that the developers are coming out and are saying that Shiba Swap is complete and is ready to go and they're just waiting for audits to come back is absolutely insane. And I also have a screenshot showing that one of the devs say that it should be out within the month. So within the next 30 days, we should be seeing Shiba Swap drop, which is going to spike the price of Shiba Inu coin tremendously. Whether you believe that or not, I know people disagree with me all the time, but in my opinion, I think that the price is going to spike greatly as Shiba Swap is dropped. Before we get into the juicy content today, I want to appreciate everyone who has gone down and smashed that subscribe button. Already smashed the like button, because I know my loyal people out there have already smashed the like button. But if you haven't smash that like button, please go down there and do that. And while you're down there, if you have not already, join the family and the culture here where it's all about positivity and making this money. Now let's get into today's video. We've all been patiently waiting for the next big news to spike, whether it be Bitcoin or whatever, to spike the market to go up. And it's looking like we're finding a really good support level for the entire market. But we need some big news to drop so that Shiba Inu can really take off and have its spike that we've been waiting for. Whether that be a new listing on Coinbase, Robinhood, eToro, or all three of them for that matter, or whether that be the drop of Shiba Swap, which is looking like the drop of Shiba Swap is going to be what comes first. It seems like all of our patient waiting and our prayers are about to be answered, because the developers have dropped multiple things in the Discord that I have screenshots of that I'll be throwing up here on the screen periodically throughout what I'm about to talk about. They were talking about how there basically is nothing left for them to do, and it's complete and it's ready to go. It's ready and it's waiting for its final audits to come back, and then they're ready to drop it. Like I said earlier in the video, it's ready to go. Then another user replied and was asking like, okay, I'll wait as long as I need to. I'll wait a month if I have to. And you know what the developer had to say about that? The developer Shitoshi said, you won't have to wait that long, dude. We're at the point when the workers walk by and check to make sure the seatbelts are on the roller coaster. That means that we're about to take off, guys. I don't know if you guys are reading between the lines or not, but it is time, and they're waiting and they're hoping that we got our seatbelts on and that we're ready to hold, because the rocket ship is about to take off, guys. We need to be holding on to the railing and holding on for dear life, okay? Hodl. Real quickly, I want to address something pretty serious. There's people impersonating me in the comments down below. If anybody is reaching out to you saying WhatsApp or anything like that, it's not me. There's people that look like it's Invest with a Purpose, same logo, same everything. It's not me. So if you see that, report them and do not go to them for anything. I'm going to be dropping a Discord soon so that you guys can talk to me if you guys want to, and be able to have a community on a Discord channel that's safe for everybody and nobody has to worry about getting scammed or anything. That means that Shiba Swap is going to be ready to drop any day now, and you guys need to be ready. And if you guys want to be first to know when it drops, what's going on, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you don't miss it, because I'm going to be posting tons of content. Why? Because when Shiba Swap is dropped, that's going to be a lot of stuff for me to be figuring out, because they're going to be dropping so much information, because right now we barely have anything when it comes to like what is going on with Shiba Swap and how to use it. It's just a couple screenshots. I'll throw those up right now, or maybe I'll save those for later, but all it is just showing us kind of like where it's moving. I went over it on a live stream a couple days ago, where it's really like, it's just confusing. There's not a lot of instruction, and the berry system and staking and all that stuff doesn't really make a whole ton of sense, because they didn't want to drop all the information so that no other community could steal it and steal their swap. But now let's get into the price targets of what I'm going to be making when Shiba Swap drops, because I think that Shiba Swap is going to send the price of Shib all the way to all these different price targets, and I think it's going to hit each level on the way up, and I'll be able to, if I decide to, take profit at little bits and points on the way up, and then buy some more back in when it drops, or whatever the case is. Or maybe I'll just hold it for the sake of everybody in the community, and I think that honestly we probably all should hold, because the more of us that hold, the higher and higher the price can go. I'm going to throw the screenshot up on the screen right here, but I'm not going to go over every single one like I do in every single video, because I'm sure it gets a little bit repetitive, but this is for the people who haven't seen the previous videos of mine, and if you would like to, you can go back and check. But this is my current up-to-date holdings and how much I will be making. But I will go over the two main price targets that I think it will hit and the most important ones. The two most important ones are the two bottom ones, being 1/10 of a penny and 1 penny. At 1/10 of a penny, I'll be sitting at $750,000 profit just from that. Just from that. Just from 1/10 of a penny, $750,000. And then at 1 penny, I will be looking at a pretty $7.5 million profit that I will likely be taking and reinvesting into Shib and staking it within the company, because at that point I'll be making a 66%, because that's what we do know, is that if you stake your coins inside and bury them, you'll be making a 66% return over the course of 6 months that you won't be able to touch those coins, but it's okay if you're planning on holding anyways. So maybe I'll take like half of my coins and stake them, take out a little bit of profit, because a lot of people are going to be taking profit, so maybe like a 10% profit that I'll be taking, and then leave the rest of the 40% just in coin, ready to move, or whatever I need to do with that, and with 50% already locked away staking, making 66% on that. The next screenshot that I'm putting up on the screen is where I'm trying to go at 1 billion Shiba Inu coins, because that's where I want to be, so that if I hit 1/10 of a cent, or when it hits 1/10 of a cent, I'll be already at $1 million, and if it hits a penny, I'll be at 10 million. You guys have seen these screenshots before if you're not new to the channel, but if you're not, take a second to look at these charts and put whatever information that you have. So like however many coins you have, replace that with 1 billion and place that with, let's say, 50 million. If you got 50 million coins times 0.001, and then equals whatever, how much profit that you'll be making at that point. So use this as an example, or as like a little layout or whatever, and you can plug your numbers in and do the math yourself to see what projections you're going to be seeing yourself. Because I see it in the comments all the time. Hey, what is this? Like, what if I have this much, then what do I do? Or blah, blah, blah. This is how you figure out how much you're going to be making at different price targets. Real quick, I want to address something that some people have been saying in my comments. So in the last couple of videos, and then I've posted some shorts, and I posted the last update, and I had 500 million Shib coins, and people said that they didn't believe me. I thought that you guys would think higher of me. I didn't think that you guys would think that. I've been editing my videos, and I didn't even think to post a screenshot, because I thought that you guys would believe me. So I got some proof for you guys. So I'm going to show you right here that I have 750 million Shib coin. Refresh it so you know it's not fake. Right there. So, not lying. It's real. I have screenshots showing all the purchases that I've made. So, hopefully you guys believe me now. I don't know what else I could do to make you guys believe me. But there's your proof for all the people who think that I'm lying about what I'm doing and my updates are fake. And I'm going to reference the 5 P's one more time. I referenced it in the last video, but I'm going to reference it again. The 5 P's are prior preparation prevents poor performance. Right now, I know that Shib is about to drop, and we all know that Shib is about to drop. So what should we be doing? We should be preparing right now, prior to it dropping, prior to any of the big catalysts that are coming out soon. We should be preparing ourselves for these pumps so that we don't miss out when the opportunity comes. Because if we sit around here waiting, you never know. It might drop tomorrow. And if it drops tomorrow, I have 750 million, I'm sorry, and I'm ready for it to drop, and I'm going to be okay with the profits that I had. Can you guys say the same? If it spiked up right now, would you be okay with the amount that you're holding right now? And if that question, or the answer to that question is no, that means that you guys need to buy some more. It's time to buy the dip. The market is on a dip right now, and it's on its way up already. So if you guys have not finished getting how much you want, go ahead and pick it up. And if you do decide to pick up some more Shib, let me know how much you guys end up picking up. It's starting to rain outside, so luckily this video is almost over. I don't know if you guys can pick that up in the mic or not. But if you guys made it this far in the video, I appreciate it so much. Like I said, leave me a comment down below saying how much you bought right before Shib. Hopefully with this information, it encourages you guys to buy more. I'm not a financial advisor, but this news I think is very insightful for most of you guys that are investing in Shib. Like I said, buy some more before it's too late, in my opinion, not financial advice, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Don't forget to invest every second of every day with a purpose. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace.